welcome back to Deck Hockey Focus. We've got our continued coverage, the North American Ball Hockey Championships. That's why we've got our orange on there out there in Philadelphia. We're going to continue our trend. We're feeling pretty patriotic. So we had Karen on. Before that, we had Alessandra on. So continuing the USA women's trend, Shackelford, who do we have this time?
We have Amelia out in Philly. We just wrapped up her round-robin play. Amelia, how are you?
Amelia, do we still have you?
Hi.
Okay, fantastic. We weren't sure if we lost you there.
No.
But so Amelia is with the Winthrop United. Couple bumps in the road here this tournament so far, but looking for some Sunday play. Do you know who you guys play yet, or what's sort of the expectation for tomorrow?
I don't know who. I'm sure we know, but I don't know specifically.
Well, we're before the team meeting, so we won't hold that against you.
But I just think we have to focus on shots on net, just taking our time, slowing the play down, and just driving it home. That
certainly works. So what we really want to focus on, that's why we got the jersey up here behind us, is Team USA. So you've been overseas once. Tell us a little bit about that.
It was a really cool experience. I was a part of the first juniors team for women's. So we went over to, I believe it's pronounced like Prerov, the Czech Republic. And we played against Slovakia, Great Britain, Canada, and the Czech Republic.
Well, that's awesome. So what's it like having the chance to represent the country, especially at such a young age?
Definitely.
And, you know, wearing the stars and stripes over there? What's that whole experience like?
It's really, really cool. The first time you stepped out on the rink, everybody cheers for you, and I had a gasp for a second. I was like, oh my God, am I going to cry right now? It's a really cool experience, once in a lifetime.
Well, technically that would be twice in a lifetime coming up here.
Well,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, representing the United States and getting to do it twice, particularly on a U20 team, is something not a lot of people can say. But you had the distinction of being the captain of that team.
Yes, I was.
All right. So are you going to use any of that captain skills, leadership that you learned in that role coming in tomorrow with the Winthrop team?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of girls on my USA team who are on United. So just knowing them, working with them after training for like a year really helps, just like communication and just knowing the way they play, the style they play, and how what we have to do to make things work. So I'll somehow throw it in there.
Yeah. So do you guys see these tournaments and getting some of the girls back together that you're going to take overseas? Are you guys working on any systems that you might take over there? Are you taking sort of a captain role within the tournament? Because I know there's some girls that are playing for Team USA that are within this tournament, maybe on other teams and things. So what's the environment like between teams and girls that are going to eventually be teaming up to represent USA?
Well, a lot of the girls who played last time, it's weird to see on another team. But there's definitely a lot of friendly competition through that. I don't know about systems because it is hard to play and work on a system when you're all on different teams. But yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't know what else.
No, yeah, I know there's probably not too much more to go on that. But so I want to talk about maybe a little bit what got you started in the sport of ball hockey, and what was sort of that first tipping point, maybe that started the domino effect to becoming an actual captain that leads Team USA. How'd you get your start?
So I have an older brother and sister. My brother played on Team USA, so I started at 4.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't really given a choice, kind of just thrown into the sport and never looked back. I got involved with women's hockey around 14 or 15, and it's kind of been history since then.
Well, that's great.
Nice.
So what do we got left for tomorrow here, Shackelford?
We got a lot going on tomorrow. I think games are on the verge of wrapping up. I know men's A, and that has been decided, the A-B pool. Women's is wrapping up right now, so there's going to be a lot of hockey coming up tomorrow. We're going to get with a recap here once everything's kind of wrapped up.
Sure. And I think maybe last question we've got for you is, who's the team to beat tomorrow?
Oh, for A, probably Happy Endings.
Oh, really? Why is that?
It's a lot of the Team USA members, so they know how to play together, and just to break down their systems would be really nice.
Well, that's fantastic. We appreciate you joining us. We're going to bring you guys a lot more interviews tomorrow. Hopefully, we've had a couple of hiccups today, some technical difficulties, so hopefully we'll be able to ramp things up tomorrow as it turns into the money round. Like I said, or Shaq said here, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a day wrap-up. We'll give you guys kind of where all the teams lined up. We'll show you guys how everything's going to fit together tomorrow, as well as what some of the matchups are, things like that. So stay tuned. Don't forget, we've got the Twitter rocking hot and heavy with all the game updates as they're coming available. So we're trying to stay as active as we can on that. Make sure you check us out there. deckhockeyfocus.com, the brand new website. Love Sean for putting that together, guys. Seriously, check it out. We got the live streams there. We've got these interviews that we're going to keep on doing. So stay tuned, and we'll have lots more coverage of the North American Championships. See you tomorrow.